Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. I wanted to give you your week 7 announcement. So, congratulations, you are at the midpoint of this course. I encourage you to keep going, okay? So, finish strong here. As always, you're going to get into your course module section and you're going to access your week 7 folder. So, here we are finishing the career plan. Okay, so as you look over your objectives, you can see what we'll be doing. It is a rollover from last week because we have to finish our career plan. But before we do that, we also want to talk about active learning, okay, because that's going to set us up for the next major assignment. So I want you to view the video, how to remember what you read. I know for me as a reader, I would forget, it felt like almost instantaneously what I read, but that's also because I know that I was not actively reading. I wasn't really engaged with the text or anything like that. So I want you to watch the video, and I want you to also watch this video, 5 active reading strategies for textbook assignments. And then there's this new technique. It's not really new, but new to this course. I'm introducing it here. This Feynman technique. Excuse me, the video. So I want you to watch this, and you'll have directions and explanations for what you should do. And then there's this, easy read for the 6 secrets of successful college freshmen. Okay, so you are in this freshman seminar course, is essentially what it is, and we are talking about habits to be successful. And so this reading also talks about getting the most out of your college experience and really seeing success. So I want you to read over that. And then here at CCAC, we have a lot of career services resources. So I want you to just browse through those. So you can click on this. There'll be links inside of the assignment. I want you to go ahead and browse some of those. You can also bookmark them, right? So if you're whatever browser you're in, you'll have like a little bookmark icon or a star to kind of flag it, and then you can come back to it later. So here's our career plan. So we have career plan part 3 and career plan part 4. So let's look here at part 3. You'll have view instructions over here, and you'll have all of your directions in here. Okay, and so once you're in here, you just, like with all the assignments, you just kind of do what it says. Okay, so I want you to look at the link for an idea of these employability skills. Okay, so you're taking some time to think about the general skills and abilities that are so essential to your success now and in the future. And so these are skills, I think of them almost as like soft skills, communication, critical thinking, and just what we expect our general education courses to do to help you develop. Okay, so I want you to look at this link, and you can also meet up with people in the career services and job readiness department, right? So I provided those resources for you, and then they can kind of help you break down some of your current skills, other skills that you want to work on, okay? So I want you to choose 3 of the 4 general employability skills here. So there's communication, interpersonal skills, organization and planning, and problem solving and critical thinking. You can do all 4 if you want, because you're like, I think this is good to kind of think this through and plan it out, but I'm only requiring 3. Okay, and then you'll move into each column and you'll answer the questions for each skill. So make sure that you're answering all parts of the question. Okay, so it says for this one, how have you already demonstrated your abilities with this skill? And think about your work life, school life, and the activities you've done. So you want to be specific here, okay? And there are examples to guide you. So you'll answer that for the 3 skills that you choose, and then you'll move into this last column. And you're going to answer the questions, where are your opportunities to grow in this area? And, think about classwork, job, other activities, and also answer, how can you practice these skills right now? Okay, so again, develop your response in these boxes and then save it and submit it back to Blackboard. And then you're ready to move into part 4. Part 4 is a reflection. So when you open this document here, you will have your reflection assignment, okay, and requirements. So you're going to reflect on the process of this career plan. And you're going to choose at least 3 of the following prompts, okay? So the requirements for this is you need to start a new document so that your document is the following, okay? It meets the following requirements. And then you're going to indicate the 3 prompts that you're responding to, okay? So you should fully develop the responses to the prompts, and you just pick the ones that you can easily and have a lot to say, to say about them. Okay, so pick your 3, type it in a new document, submit that new document here to Blackboard, and then you can just kind of check in for the week. Okay, mark your week 7 attendance once you have completed all the videos, the readings, you browsed a little bit, and you've completed your part 3 and part 4. Okay. All right, so that is week 7. I'm looking forward to seeing your career plan kind of wrap up here. And of course, if you have any questions at all, you can contact me. I am more than willing to help. Okay. All right. I hope that you have a great week. I'll be checking in later. Bye, everybody.